15 laps will be the distance. The MARSHA Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thunder Stock Division, our final feature of the evening here tonight on Lakeside Outdoor Services and Ken Tibble's a roofing night here at the Can-Am Speedway. Green flag is in the air. Chuck Monica looking to be your early leader. He'll take him off turn number 2. Look at that mid-pack, 4 cars all together down into turn number 3 and 4. Bottom of the racetrack, the number 22 driving up through that is Tony Frezzo coming towards the bottom of the racetrack. He'll look under there, Ray Graffam as they come down the front stretch. Chuck Monica will be your leader. Monica goes way up the hill. Turn number 2 opens the door to the inside. Zach Petrie looking to go back-to-back here tonight at Can-Am. Down the backstretch in that 13Z, closing on that gap. Ray Graffam holds on to the number 3 spot. Tony Frezzo trying to take over the 4th position. Bottom of the racetrack, he'll get underneath Bucky Robinson in that number 7 X machine. Jesse Bender holds on to that next spot as they come off turn number 4 down the front stretch with the X of Justin Pope. There's that battle off turn number 2 down the backstretch side by side. Zach Petrie to the inside of the racetrack. Outside will be Chuck Monica. Monica's not ready to give this one up yet though. He'll drive hard down into turn number 3 and 4. Come racing down the front stretch. Yellow flag is going to come out on the Speedway.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Everybody hold your positions just where you are.
So the yellow flag will wave out here with 3 laps in. Kyle all the way to the outside of the speedway off the top of turn number 1 and 2, right at the apex of the turn. I believe that's the Connor Tarzia number 24 ride that drove up off the top side. Clear the field in the FX Caprera Can-Am Pace truck. We get ready to go back to green. Mike LeClaire's got the green stick in hand, ready to go down into turn 3 and 4 against Zach Petrie, Chuck Monica. Monica, your leader, choosing to go to the outside on this restart. He'll fire first, and there he does. Green flag is back in the air. Chuck Monica gets a beautiful restart into number 32. He'll drive to the outside of turn number 2 down the backstretch. He will go. Here comes Zach Petrie alongside the 13Z. He's won 4 in a row. Looking for number 5 here tonight. Had one earlier this evening in the makeup event. He'll come to the bottom of the racetrack. Turn number 4 down the front stretch. Chuck Monica side by side. Zach Petrie underneath him. Monica's going to have a nose out in front. He'll lead him down to turn number 1 and 2. But here comes Zach Petrie right back to the bottom. 2 cars nailed right together down the backstretch. Looks like one as they head into turn number 3 and 4. And a couple of cars closing on them from behind. Here comes Bucky Robinson now in the number 7 machine. Robinson trying to close in on that battle along with Tony Frezzo in that number 22. They go to turn number 1 and 2. Chuck Monica holding on to a slight advantage out in front of Zach Petrie down the backstretch. Bucky Robinson, 3rd car in line. Tony Frezzo very quickly is going to climb into that battle. 4 cars nose to tail. Turn number 4 as they come out turn number 4. Your leader side by side down the front stretch. Robinson trying to hold off Frezzo now as they go down into turn number 1 and 2. Monica to the outside. Here comes Zach Petrie underneath him. Petrie with about half a car length out in front. Monica's going to drive right back to the outside. They'll be side by side off turn number 4 this time. Zach Petrie's going to have the lead as they come down the front stretch. Down into turn number 1 and 2. They'll go down to the turn number 3 this time, side by side. Zach Petrie with the nose out in front of Chuck Monica. They run it door handle to door handle. Turn number 3 and 4. Cross flags coming out this time as they come out turn number 4. We're going to be halfway home, and it continues to be the battle in front of the field. Again, Zach Petrie with a nose out in front that time in front of Chuck Monica's number 32. Monica to the outside. Drag race off turn number 2. They open up about a 4-car advantage in front of Bucky Robinson and Tony Frezzo down the backstretch. Rounding out the top 5 right now would be Justin Pope in the X machine, followed by the number 4 of Jesse Bender. Then it's the 82 of Ray Graffam and the 5 of Donnie Woodworth. Back up front, Petrie now gets that car out in front. He'll do about a half a car length out in to the lead as they continue to battle through turn number 3 and 4. Bucky Robinson was right there for a couple of laps. Now he's sagged back to about 5 car lengths back as Tony Frezzo works on his backside. Turn number 4 looks to the outside of the Speedway. They'll head down into turn number 1 and 2. That lineup's going to stay the same. Zach Petrie down the backstretch now, a car and a half out in front of Chuck Monica, keeping on that battle for the number 3 position over in turn number 3. Back up front, Zach Petrie stretching that advantage now. Took him a while to get out in front, but now he'll take him off turn number 2. He'll go a groove higher. Chuck Monica squared it off to the inside, tried to come to the bottom, but couldn't get it done that time. Tony Frezzo is now catching the back bumper of Bucky Robinson over in turn number 3 and 4. Went up the hill but got right back in line behind Robinson. Now he tries to slide a nose underneath him. They're nose to tail off. Turn number 4, and now he'll go to the inside of the Speedway. Tony Frezzo to the bottom of the racetrack trying to slide a nose underneath Bucky Robinson over in turn number 2. Battle for the 3rd spot down the backstretch. They'll head towards turn number 3 and 4. That lineup's going to stay the same way as they go to turn number 4. Parallel flags out from Mike LeClaire. One more mile to go here for your MARSHA Gibbons TLC Real Estate Thunder Stock Division down to turn number 1 and 2. Tony Frezzo and Bucky Robinson, again, a great battle for that third spot off turn number 2 down the backstretch. White flag getting ready to wave. They head into turn number 3 and 4. Zach Petrie about a half a car length out in front of Chuck Monica. Monica looks higher down into turn number 3 and 4. Now he'll get right back in line. Squares it off to the inside. Looks to the bottom of the racetrack. Tried to slide a nose underneath, but Petrie's going to drive away from him down the backstretch into turn number 3 and 4. Final time to north end of the Speedway. Checkered flags will be waving. Zach Petrie's going to bring him out. Turn number 4. Chuck Monica will look one more time to the inside, but Zach Petrie's going to score the win. Chuck Monica was going to come home in the 2nd spot. 3rd will belong to Bucky Robinson. He'll be followed by Tony Frezzo and then Justin Pope in the X, the 4 of Jesse Bender, and the 82 of Ray Graffam. I'm already too winded when I get back up there. Well, for the second time this evening, the 13Z of Zach Petrie is going to visit us here in Victory Lane, ready to climb out on the inside of the race car this time as he's parked in the other direction here in Victory Lane. Your MARSHA Gibbons and TLC Real Estate Thunder Stock winner, here's Zach Petrie. Zach, congratulations. Second time tonight. You guys had a good battle out there, you and Chuck. That was fun to watch.
Yeah, that was a pretty good time. I figured Chuck wasn't going to give me the high side very easily, and he sure stuck there out there lap after lap. I just could get a little bit run on him, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to clear him eventually or not. I was like, maybe we'll finish the race like this.
At the end there, he did catch right back to the outside coming off 4. He got a good look.
I thought I heard something, but I figured if I just hit my marks, and, it's really hard to get past somebody out here on the high side, that's for sure.
Yeah. You got a hell of a winning streak going on right now.
Yeah, it's working pretty good for us. This car's stuck like glue. The thing just works. I don't really know how, but it just works. It's been a great car. Joe's been a, fantastic help, setting it up and doing everything to it. He pretty much maintains the car, and I just drive the wheels off it.
Yeah, and one more point race here to go for the 2019 season and a big weekend after that.
Yeah, that's for sure. We should be in pretty good shape here. I think I don't think there's any issue.
All right, congratulations. 2 for 2 here tonight. Our final feature of the evening, your MARSHA Gibbons TLC Real Estate feature winner.